Today we're gonna play a new meta best of 9 against Mohamed Light. So guys, today with Mohamed Light we're going to just be playing new meta decks, just decks that are either new to this meta or just are probably gonna work pretty well in this meta. And we're starting things off with this Goblin drill deck. Oh man, Mohamed pulls out the Lava Hound. Alright, I guess I'll just go for a Goblin Hut kind of low. I like to go for it sort of low in this position just to make it a little bit harder for them to snipe it down. I don't really know what version of Lava Hound Mohamed has though, so kind of just gotta wait and see right here, I guess. I'm gonna go for a drill on the tower, guys, because if I go for a furnace and he has lightning, that would just be pretty bad for me, so kind of just want to see what Mohamed Light is working with. He does have the Skarmy. I think I kind of just have to poison right here, unfortunately. Nice, guys! We get the poison value on the Skelly King ability. That was actually really nice. Mohamed just basically threw 2 elixir down the drain right there. We have pretty okay air defense in this deck. Honestly, guys, I feel like the biggest issue here is definitely going to be the Skelly King because it's just one of the top drill counters in the game, and it also can be a little bit annoying behind a big Lava Hound push. I'm going to play my Furnace up high right here, and I kind of just want to figure out what spells Mohamed has. That's really the most important thing for us right now. He does have Goblin Cage. I assume he probably has a Lightning here, most likely. I don't really see what else it could be. We're just going to go for our guards here to protect our Furnace, so then maybe we could force out like a Skelly King or something. Wait, guys, I'm going to go for a drill all the way in the back. Not really trying to get damage here because I know we can just get a good Skelly King, but we're just going to kind of pull that Skelly King backwards and maybe allow our Furnace to do something. Oh, the Furnace didn't get another Fire Spirit or anything like that. Okay, I guess I'll just go for kind of a low Golden Knight right here. I feel like the difficulty in this matchup, guys, is probably going to be actually breaking through because I know we have good defense, but it's going to be very hard to get through this Skelly King. And he does have the Lightning spell after all, which is kind of annoying because that sort of just wrecks our Goblin Hut and everything. And he has a lot of ground defense as well, which kind of sucks for us here. Honestly, guys, I think it's game over already, but I'm definitely going to try my best. I just have to get to my Evo Snowball. I feel like that's what I need to do right here. Okay, so he does go for the Lava Hound, guys, but we have kind of a big push going right now. Yeah, Mohamed has the Skelly King up high. I know he does have the Evo Skarmy as well. I guess I'll just poison this. I don't really know if that's the best poison. Not really the best poison, but, you know, we get damage on the tower, which is nice. Evo Furnace is actually going to cook up this Lava Hound quite a bit. Okay, guys, there goes the Evo Skarmy. Bro, how do I kill this? Oh, shoot. Guys, how do I kill this? Hold up. Tower. Okay, thank goodness the tower finally locked on. I'm going to just go for a Goblin Hut. I know he's going to Lightning. Yeah, I knew he would Lightning there. Guys, look at the Goblin Hut stack up, though. We can also pop our ability so he can't arrows right away. Instead, he's forced to go for a Skelly King. Oh my gosh, man. Look at the sheer amount of Spear Goblins here. We do get a great Evo Snowball clearing up his Skarmy. He goes for the ability, guys, but I went for the Golden Knight instead of, like, guards, just to make sure that I could take down the Skelly King ability. I don't really know if I needed my guards here to the side, honestly. Maybe I didn't actually need that. But yeah, guys, this is just a really good pick by us here. His Lava Hound deck is not really going to be able to break through. And even though we can't really move a Skelly King, we still just have the Evo Snowball. So that's like our one way to, I guess, get rid of it, kind of. We can also go for our poison right here. Then now we pretty much just need to get like one more poison down to win this game. I guess I'll cycle the Snowball as well, guys. I kind of just want to, yeah, just want to defend for a second. Then we just get another Goblin Drill, and I think we should have it. Evo Furnace putting in the work right here as well. Man, beautiful Evo Furnace. And Goblin Drill actually does not get the stab on the tower, but if we just go for a poison and a Snowball, we put ourselves up 1-0 against Mohamed Light. Now, guys, we're playing kind of like a classic Logbait type of deck, except we do have the cannon up in here. It's been a little bit of a while since I've actually played this type of bait deck. I feel like bait has always been running vines and stuff like that recently, but kind of curious to see how we can do here with this. Wow, pretty quick reaction timing there with the Berserker from Mohamed Light. Cannon is actually going to do a really good job, though. Yeah, I mean, he probably has a Mortar deck here, which is a pretty hard matchup, but I guess the nice thing for us will probably be the fact that we can get really good Evo barrels, because the Evo Goblin barrel, guys, kind of is just average against Princess Tower, really bad against the Duchess Tower, but then against Cannoneer Tower, it's actually really good, so yeah, Evo barrels will definitely be nice. Man, this Mortar's gonna kill my Princess, which kind of sucks, though. Come on. Okay, that's bad. Oh, this is already a bad start. I feel like this type of matchup just gets so awkward, guys, because we only have so many things that can actually tank for a Mortar pretty nicely. Even the gang doesn't seem to tank for it that well. The cannon is definitely nice, though. If I had, like, a I don't know, Inferno Tower, it would be like impossible to stop the mortars. So at least Cannon kind of helps our cycle a little bit. We may have to even rocket mortars sometimes, guys, which kind of sucks to do, but you don't always have much of a choice. Can we get the cannon there on the mortar, but this cart might be a little bit annoying for us to kill. There goes his Evo Skelly Barrel, guys. Oh my gosh. Luckily I got my princess down early, so it's going to kill the cart, but I can't really deal with this Skelly Barrel. We were just forced to take like 600 damage. Kind of nice that he got all this damage, though, on the right side, because my left side was already lower, so we didn't actually lose out on too much there. I guess I'll go for the knight just to, like, put him in a bit of an awkward spot. We make him go for a gang. Oh, man, my princess gets sniped down there. You know, I'm just going to go for a gang in the back. I mean, a barrel in the back. Not a gang in the back, a barrel. And I got literally 0 damage there. Okay. I feel like his cycle's just so quick with the berserker and stuff that it's going to be pretty hard to catch him in an awkward spot. I'm just going to go for the knight in the back, guys, and if Mohamed Light tries to get like an Evo mortar down, I think I literally just... I don't know what I have to do. If he goes for an Evo mortar, I think I just have to rock it, guys. I think that's really the only thing I can do right here is to rock it. He defends the Evo barrel easily with the Ice Wizard. Man, the Ice Wizard spawn-in effect is actually a pretty good counter to the decoy barrel, unfortunately. Can always full counter it if they get the correct timing. Normally I would just go for a rocket on the Evo mortar, but I feel like Mohamed really doesn't have much support right now, so I think our cannon will actually handle this pretty nicely. Yeah, really good defense there, guys, but man, we're still just not really getting any damage of our own here, which is quite an issue. Kill that, please. Bro, I haven't gotten a single damage this entire game, guys. Not literally one bit of damage. We do get an inside barrel for his outside Goblin gang, but then he just gets berserker, so once again, no damage. This is tragic. I'm actually going to try to go for a nice Evo barrel maybe when he's not expecting it. And then we'll just go for an Evo cannon as well. Bro, I literally get 0 damage again, guys. I literally can't get damage in this matchup. Oh my gosh, just give me like 1 barrel stab or anything. I swear the Ice Wizard and the Berserker are just so clutch for these types of matchups, man, it feels like. We're countering the Skelly Barrel pretty nicely, but yeah, once again, just not enough. Bro, please, I'm begging you, just give me 1 single damage, Mohamed. Nice, Ice Spirit does get the connection right there, which is gonna reset the mortar from my tower, I guess, but man, it doesn't really do anything for us still. Oh my gosh, dude, give me some damage, please, I'm begging you. Just 1 single hit, guys, 1 single hit, man, this whole game. I'm just gonna have to rocket this, guys, I'm not gonna take any chances here. He just goes for a fireball on literally nothing, but it doesn't even matter. We are kind of stacking up the princess. Wait, he goes for a gang on the wrong side. We do block his Ice Wizard right there. I'm just gonna have to rocket right here, I guess, guys. There's nothing else I can really do. Nice, he missed the bar barrel just a little bit, so we do get a tiny bit of damage, but yeah, really nothing major, though. We could just go for a, you know, another barrel right here and just try to get something going for ourselves, I suppose. Come on, let's get a rocket down. Oh, mortar gets on my tower. Honestly, guys, I feel like I played that matchup so well, but it's just really difficult when they have that quick of a cycle. Good game. Forgive me, guys, for the toxicity, but we are playing some Golem Lightning right now, which I'm pretty excited about. I feel like this deck is quite a bit of fun to play, and yeah, we just have to usually play passive and kind of just buy our time until double elixir. That's probably what I'm going to do here. Or maybe I will get an aggressive Golem if we get a good opportunity for that. So Mohamed Light does have Baby Dragon as well. Interesting. Goblin had Baby Dragon. Not really sure what he's actually running right here. Very nice Goblin Brawler there, completely killing the Spear Goblins. I guess I'll just go for a Golden Knight in the back right here, and maybe I could get a Golem down soon because I feel like Mohamed Light has spent quite a few elixir here. Come on, kill that. Okay, I'm just going to Golem the bridge, guys. I feel like this is actually kind of a good Golem right here because we have our Golden Knight supporting, and yeah, maybe we could get a nice chain on the tower. I'm going to make sure I don't activate his King Tower on accident, though. Yo, guys, what? Bro! That is so dumb. My Golden Knight ability got reset by the E-Wiz, man. That would have been the fattest ability of all time. Guys, I'm not even trolling. That genuinely would have been the fattest ability of my lifetime, potentially. Oh, that E-Wiz will get a hit on the tower. Honestly, though, that was a decent golem. I guess it kind of just, like, bought us some time until double elixir. Guys, sometimes when you're playing a deck like this, you just want to go for your big beatdown card just to force your opponent to defend and kind of buy yourself time. It's not that you're actually trying to get damage, but you just want to sort of waste their time and make them not really think about attacking you. You know what I mean? So, I guess we succeeded in that, but man, that could have been such a good ability and so much tower damage. So he does go for the Goblin. I guess I'll just go for my Evo Cage. I don't really want to go for a Golem for no reason. I want to at least have something down on the board, you know what I mean? Alright, I guess I'll go for a Golden Knight early. Nice, guys, he goes in for the Graveyard. He was trying to predict me going in for the Golem right there, which he did not do successfully. Now we can go in for the Golem here, and we have the Golden Knight to support. Also, guys, we do have the Cage on the other side, which is going to do a good job as well, so that's not too shabby. I guess we could just pull in this baby dragon just to make sure it dies really quickly. Don't think our Golden Knight is going to do too much, man. I don't really trust these Golden Knights anymore. Oh, bro, that Golden Knight did me so dirty. I'd be in such a good spot now if it weren't for that Golden Knight there. Lightning does almost kill his Evo Knight, which is, I guess, nice, but still not really feeling too good anymore, guys. Okay, there goes his Graveyard. Man, this is bad. Yeah, I feel like his baby dragon is actually quite good here, surprisingly. I'm just gonna have to go for my own baby dragon. We're actually not down too much damage, though, guys, so we definitely have a chance to come back in this matchup still. I'm actually just gonna Lightning the Ewiz just for the tower damage, really. He does get his baby dragon down. We can just go for our evolved Goblin Cage right here. You know, the Icewiz spawn-in effect is actually a pretty decent graveyard counter, I will say that. Oh, that baby dragon better not splash the tower. Okay, of course it does for no reason. I'm not going to go for a Golem by itself, guys. I feel like I always have to get some sort of support down first. Otherwise, I'm kind of just asking to get in trouble. Okay, let's see what he does here. I'm just going to go for the Cage, I guess. I'm literally going to pull in this Evo baby dragon so it dies quicker. Bro, Mohamed like just spamming us, guys, with these graveyards. I'm going to go for kind of a low Ice Wizard, just trying to avoid this poison a little bit, I guess. Okay, guys, I think now we finally have a chance to go in for the big Golem push that we need, and I mean, this is really our only chance to go in here. If this fails, we probably will not have enough time to do anything else, so just gotta hope it works out, I guess. We are gonna get a nice Lightning down here, though. We hit the Goblin, we hit pretty much everything. Okay, we could get a nice Barbarian Barrel. He does go in for kind of a questionable Graveyard, guys. Yeah, a little bit of a questionable Graveyard out of Mohamed Light. I guess he does get a couple damage, but nothing too crazy. We could just get a nice Lightning on the tower, just trying to chip Mohamed down little by little here. Come on. Okay, wait, guys, ability. Okay. Come on, ability of the baby dragon evolution can maybe speed us up a little bit. Oh, shoot. It's gonna be hard. Come on. Golden Knight, maybe? Chain? You freak, Golden Knight. You actual freak. Bro, I almost had that. Alright, guys. My coach just told me to trust him on this, so we're playing Rocket Cycle right now. We don't even have a proper win condition, except the Skelly Barrel. But Mohamed does have Mother Witch, which is already a pretty bad sign. Oh, gosh. I have Rocket, too. Not like a Fireball, not a Poison. Mohamed does have Pekka. Pretty interesting, actually. Not really sure how to feel about this. I feel like against Pekka, I normally like to have this type of deck against Pekka. You know, I like to have the good defense with the Tesla and everything, but it's just going to be so hard to kill the Mother Witch. I don't even know how I can kill it. And then also, the Skelly Barrel is just going to be kind of rendered useless because of the Mother Witch. But we do kind of outcycle him here, so at least this Skelly Barrel is going to do something, maybe. I mean, we could actually Mighty Miner. I don't really like that Golden Knight out of Mohamed. We also do have our Tesla to just go for on this Ram. Maybe I could have gone for like a Berserker plus Ice Spirit instead of playing the whole Tesla, but we still get the job done. And guys, maybe with our Evo Skelly Barrel, we can actually do a little something right here. Yeah, I think we go in for the Evo Skelly Barrel right now. And then if he tries to Mother Witch, guys, it's just not going to be enough. Okay, he does go for the Mother Witch, but it's just going to not be enough. Yeah, wait, I don't know why Mohamed's trying to get a Mother Witch down right here. Bro, Mohamed, like, sure gonna get some piggies out of this, but he just loses, like, so much of his tower in the process. And all the piggies literally just died. Wow. That was so good for us, guys. The Evo Skelly Barrel is just too much for Mother Witch to deal with. I guess I'll just go for the Mighty Miner in the back, and, we'll see if Mohamed goes for the Pekka or something else. Okay, he does go for the Golden Knight. I think the main thing we have to watch out for here, guys, are going to definitely be the Evo Baby Dragon and also the Evolved Battle Ram. That's really the only way he's going to probably beat us right here. We do get our Rocket down pretty aggressively. I just feel like being aggressive because we're just up so much right now. I feel like we can get away with it, you know? And his Berserker does kill most of our skeletons, so he really doesn't get any piggies out of that, which is, again, a pretty good thing for us right here. I'm just going to go for that early Evo Tesla. And hopefully that ends up working out nicely for us. Okay, Ram is actually bypassing my Tesla, but it doesn't really matter. Let's see if he plays his Evo Baby Dragon here. No, he just goes for a Mother Witch instead, but it is going to get a little bit distracted, so we actually get some tower damage. Nice, man. And we killed the whole Mother Witch, wow. Dude, the Skeleton Barrel interactions are kind of insane today, guys. I'm just going to go for the Mighty Miner into this, and we do have our Evo Skelly Barrel, but good thing I didn't play it into, like, a baby dragon. Now, he could try to snipe our, stuff right here. Ooh, he does get a dash, and he does try to snipe my Tesla, but the Mother Witch dies in the process, so I don't think it was really worth it for Mohamed. Okay, this might be some sort of damage for him. Oh my gosh. Honestly, really good vines there out of Mohamed, but I think we're okay. Oh, shoot. Guys, he actually got so much damage right there. What the heck? Oh, that was such a bad battle ram, because now he has no elixir to Mother Witch right away. And our Skelly Barrel does get a nice double connection right there. I mean, not really a double connection, but, like, we still got damage with all of our skeletons, so... Yeah, it's working so well right now. We're just having really good defense, and guys, I swear, the Ice Wizard is just so underrated. Also, I don't know what this Baby Dragon is out of Mohamed. I think that's kind of bad by him. Just a free rocket for us. He does go for the Mother Witch, but it's going to go on the Ice Wizard, so we can actually get the Skelly Barrel right on the tower. Okay, the vines are going to stop it, but still not too shabby for us, I would say. Nice, we actually killed the Golden Knight right there. His Mother Witch is not really going to do anything too crazy either, I'm sure. Nice, really good defense. I'm going to go for the Mighty Miner and then the Skelly Barrel afterwards, and I'm just trying to get a Skelly Barrel lock on the tower. Looks like Mohamed Light is already giving up now, so... Wow, Rocket Cycle actually does work still. I'm actually really excited to try out this Goblin Drill deck right here, guys. We just have Drill with the Little Prince and the Goblin Hut. I feel like it should be pretty good against especially beatdown decks. That's why I kind of wanted to try the Little Prince up in here. Mohamed does have a Golden Knight. That was actually a pretty good Golden Knight dash by him and everything. We're just going to get our Goblins down, but he's probably going to go for another dash as well. Ooh, this is kind of bad, man. My cycle's just not really it right now. Ooh, nice. We do kill the Golden Knight there, but man, this Ram Rider got a lot of damage. I have the Goblin Hut for the Ram Riders, guys, but I didn't really want to play it there, or his Golden Knight would have just chained on my tower. So he might have a Mega Knight deck here, or he could also have Pekka even, so we just have to be ready for anything, I guess. In this type of matchup, you usually don't even want to go for too many drills in single elixir. You kind of just focus on defending and attacking afterwards, after a good defense. I kind of do want to go in, though. Okay, wait, I'm just going to get a poison down. Just going to go for it right in this position. Hopefully the furnace actually fully dies, because it does walk a bit quicker now, so I feel like sometimes it could kind of escape the poison a little bit better. Okay, we do kill it pretty nicely. We could just go for our Goblin Hut up high, and hopefully he doesn't get some sort of crazy Golden Knight chain or something like that. You never know, man. We do get a good snowball. Okay, that was like a second late. I can't believe that still charged right there. But hey, at least we defended, and I think we could probably get another Goblin Drill down. Yeah, I'm going to go for another drill kind of on the inside once again, and let's see if Mohamed Light can actually catch it. Oh, he goes for the Mega Knight, which does jump. Okay, I'm just going to go for the Little Prince. I mean, at least we know now that he does have Mega Knight, which is good to know for sure. And I guess I'll also go for a low Valkyrie as well. Guys, the reason I go for the Valkyrie low here is so that way our right side tower can also help out in the commotion, because if I didn't go for it low, then only our left side could have actually done anything. I feel like this matchup's going to be really hard just because of the Golden Knight. If he had no Golden Knight, then I could actually deal with stuff pretty nicely, but I don't know how I feel about this here. Just gonna go for an Evo Valkyrie, make sure he can't get any sort of Golden Knight chain. Nice, man, that was such a good Evo Valkyrie positioning. But wow, somehow everything of ours just died right there. I was gonna Evo Snowball, but I guess I'm not going to. Yeah, guys, I know he's gonna Mega Knight here. Oh no, he goes for a Golden Knight, actually. And he Mega Knights the other lane. Interesting. Okay, guys, he's probably gonna get a Golden Knight dash on my Goblin Hut. There's not much I can do about that. I'm just gonna go in for a drill here. Kind of aggressive, but I need to get damage somehow, you know. Wait, we actually pull his Ram Rider! Wait, guys, that is so funny. We literally just pulled his Ram Rider. We just make his Vines useless there by going for the Evo Snow, which also puts his minions kind of in the front of his tower. Shoot, I think I'm in trouble. Wait, this little prince is getting so much value. Guys, the little prince is low-key cooking it up in here. Mohamed does go for another Mega Knight in the back. This game is actually really close right now. But it's low-key benefiting me that I can get multiple little princes now, whereas before you could only get one at a time. Little prince does get a nice little shot on the tower. I kind of have to poison the floor. Okay, does get the Evo Furnace down, which is pretty scary. I think my Goblin Hut is as good as dead right now, so just gotta let that go, I suppose. Oh my gosh, no. I think I'm just gonna poison here, it's worth it. This is where it gets bad. Come on, please, Ice Spirit. Nice. Okay, guys, we took a lot of damage there, but honestly, it's not completely game over. It's really just the Golden Knight that is so freaking annoying for us here. I'm gonna go for a drill in the front, guys, and we just have to try to get a really nice Evo Snowball, I suppose. Oh, Mohamed Light waited. Yeah, Mohamed Light knew I would Evo Snow there. Man, it's really just the Golden Knight, bro. This dumb Golden Knight keeps on messing everything up. Okay, I'm gonna go for another drill here in the front. Maybe we could have a chance of doing something here. No, I literally get no damage. Okay, guys, one more Goblin drill. One more Goblin drill is literally our last hope here. No, I snowballed the wrong way. I don't think it mattered, though. Not gonna lie. Good game. I've actually been seeing a lot of people run minor wall breakers recently with the Evo Skeleton Army, so kind of curious to test it out right now, guys. We have, yeah, just minor wall breakers with Evo Skarmy. We also have the minions up in here as well. Kind of just like a typical minor deck, but maybe a little bit more aggressive than normal. Yeah, the Evo Skarmy is going to be pretty nice on offense, and also nice to catch the miners as well, but maybe it's going to struggle a little bit once he starts going for like poisons and stuff like that. I feel like then stuff could get a little bit awkward for us. Against the Barber, we kind of just have to get our wall breakers down, and let's see what he does about it. Wait, what? Wait, he just ate our wall breakers? I'm so confused, guys, why Mohamed Light just ate 2 wall breakers for no reason. Okay, let's see what he has here. Okay, he does have the Ice Golem. I could pop the ability of the Skelly King, but I feel like there's no point, really. I'm just honestly just going to poison the floor here. Nice, man! Beautiful timing on the poison right there, guys. Let's go. And we just have our minions here to defend this pretty easily. Nice. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I was just trying to play it safe there with the poison just to make sure that he wouldn't go in for anything. And, you know, that kind of just allowed us to wreck his balloon there. We also do have our Evo wall breakers now. He has no snowball, no cannon. So he actually Barbar's a little bit early. He could have waited like 1 second there and the Barber would have fully countered one of the Evo wall breakers instead of letting the little one spawn in right there. I'm going to set up for the Skelly King in the back right now. I feel like the Goblin Hut is so nice against Balloon, guys. Because you can always play the Goblin Hut in this position and it will always pull the Balloon. The only way it doesn't is if an air card pushes it. But guys, so if you're playing like a cannon or something, you have to play it here. But if you're facing a Balloon deck and you have the spawner building like a Goblin Hut or something like that, you can play it in a little bit of a further position and it still pulls. We can just go in for the minor wall breakers here. He does get the catch, but he has the cannon as well. And that's his Evo cannon. Wait, guys! Evo cannon doesn't even kill wall breakers anymore. Dang, that's actually not the best for Evo cannon. That's a pretty good nerf to it. So guys, I know Mohamed does have the Evo Musketeer, so I'm going to have to be really, really careful about that. Ooh, he does go for it here. Wait, that's kind of a just big waste of an Evo Musketeer, I feel like. I mean, he kills my minions, but he could have got so much more value out of that, I feel like. Alright, he goes in for the balloon. We're just going to get our minions up high, and I feel like we're going to be chilling here. We do get our Skarmy down, which is going to completely counter his miner. Hopefully minions don't die to the balloon death bomb. Nice, they kind of run away just a little bit. He's going to have to go ahead and do something. Okay. Yeah, this deck feels really powerful. I just love the offense that it brings, whereas most other miner decks are really passive. Barbarian Barrel should be able to kill this Musketeer. No, he does go for the protection. We can just go for a hut up high, and hopefully the Spear Goblins lock on the Musketeer. Ooh, that Musketeer's on 1 HP right now, but now it dies. Guys, maybe our Evo Skarmy could get kept alive. I'm going to try to go for a Skelly King just to protect the General a little bit. Nice, guys. Nice, man. Bro, our Skarmy's not dying. Okay, now it finally does, man. That was alive for so long. We get a really good Skelly King ability, and I think it's over for Mohamed Light, and I think he knows that too. That was such a good deck pick. Guys, I've actually been loving this deck so much recently. We're playing this kind of bait aggressive deck with like the wall breakers, the Evo Skelly Barrel. No, wait, actually we have no Evo Skelly Barrel because I did take that out and put in the Evo Skarmy. People have been running this version recently, but yeah, it's still a very nice deck. Wow, Mohamed actually messed up the skeletons right there. He let a wall breaker get a connection. Mohamed Light actually has Minor Magic Archer, which is kind of surprising. You don't really see that almost at all nowadays. This matchup looks pretty difficult. He's going to have Valkyrie for the Skelly King, and it's going to be really hard to stop his Evo wall breakers, but at least Vines are going to do a good job here. Vines actually used to counter wall breakers fully, but now they don't, which kind of sucks. He might have to NATO here. Yeah, he goes for the NATO. That is a +1 trade for us, though. Guys, what I'm going to have to be really careful about here is that I have to not Berserker the bridge whenever he has Tornado in cycle. I have to be really careful about that. I'm going to go for a Skelly King. He does get his log down. Our Skelly King does get a lot of souls here, which is pretty nice. I'm just going to go for my Vine spell. I think we actually might counter these wall breakers. Yeah, honestly, those were pretty bad wall breakers out of Mohamed. I feel like he kind of just wasted the evolution for really no reason. He's going to have to go ahead and Valkyrie here. Yeah, which is going to, I guess, stop that pretty easily. We do get a nice Dark Goblin. If he goes for, like, skeletons, we have our Mother Witch, so I think we're chilling right here. Ooh, he does go for the Magic Archer, actually. Kind of an aggressive Magic Archer. Oh, no, I messed it up. Oh, guys, he's going to get his king up here, probably. Oh, no, he doesn't? Okay, he just goes for the Bomb Tower. Berserker. Wait, we get some damage there with the skeletons. I'm not gonna lie, guys, kind of awkward interactions out of me. Not really the cleanest ever, but we still are doing pretty okay overall. I'm just kind of worried here because I feel like Mohamed's gonna get his king up really soon, and there's not really too much I can actually do about it. Oh, I know he has the Evo Valk now as well, which he's probably gonna go for. No, he actually goes for that. Interesting. We do get our Bind spell down, which allows a couple skeletons to get on the tower. Yo, that's actually damage right there. Okay, my whole Skarmy just got killed there. I know he wants to Magic Archer. I know it. I knew it, guys. I knew it. I caught the Magic Archer there. But man, he's still getting damaged somehow. Dude, this is so rough. He's gonna Valkyrie. Yeah, he goes for the Valkyrie. I feel like this matchup would just be so much more winnable with the old Vines that could actually kill the wall breakers a little bit easier. Yeah, there just feels like there's nothing I can do here. That Valkyrie actually didn't get damage on my tower, surprisingly. Okay, we get our Skelly Barrel down here. I'm going to pressure with the wall breakers as well. Yeah, I don't know, maybe like a log or something in our deck could give us like a very small chance for something to happen, but I don't really think that would be enough. Okay, we do get our Skarmy down here, but Magic Archer's going to kill everything, and that's good game. Alright guys, next up against Mohamed, we're playing RG Lightning, and I don't really know what to expect out of Mohamed, but I feel like he's probably playing either maybe like a Hog deck, a Miner deck, could also be RG himself. And looks like it is going to be RG himself, guys. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of what I was expecting out of Mohamed Light. And, yeah, looks like that's going to be exactly what it will be here. We do get our ability kind of late, guys. Look at our monks. They're both kind of just blocking each other right here. Nothing much really comes out of that for either one of us, I guess. If he goes for an RG, I'm in such a bad cycle. Oh, he has Hog Rider. I was actually thinking Hog could be a threat, guys. I was predicting Mohamed Light would go for Hog Earthquake, RG, or a Miner Rocket deck. Guys, I feel like the biggest issue here will be the fact that even though we have the Lightning to kill the Wizard, he does have the Evo Wizard, which is going to just kind of ruin stuff for us a little bit, because we have to spend a whole 8 elixir to log Lightning on that, which is just not really worth it. So I don't know how this is actually going to go here. We do get our wizard down. I mean our monk for his wizard, I meant to say. And he does get his monk down, but kind of late, actually. Yeah, maybe not the best monk out of Mohamed, I guess. We gotta get back to our stuff right here ASAP. Nice, we get a log down. We just get an early king activation, which is exactly what you want in this matchup. Alright, not a bad start. We also have our Evo Hunter right now as well. I really do like Hunter and RG, guys. I feel like it's pretty underrated. I see people always using Wizard, always using Witch, but I feel like with the Evo Hunter, you just have so much security against beatdown decks, especially. I'm just going to go for the monk in the back here. I kind of do want to go same lane just to be able to get nice lightning value against Mohamed. And we can just go for kind of a far RG in the back. If he tries to get a wizard down, I probably will just get a fat lightning, because Mohamed probably... Yeah, look, Mohamed probably doesn't realize that we have lightning, and now he does, obviously, but I think he didn't realize it a second ago. We are going to pop our monk ability right here just to get a little bit of tower damage, and I guess this Evo Hunter will also kind of stun up his monk as well. We'll see if he goes for his Evo Wizard. Yeah, he does go for the Evo Wizard. Evo Wizard is definitely Mohamed's best card right here, though, so kind of nice to get it out of his cycle and all. We can actually pop our ability right now. This is kind of bad, guys. This Hog Rider is definitely going to get damage for him. I feel like it's going to be really hard to fully stop the Hog Riders. We can always avoid taking most of the damage, but I feel like we're going to take one hit most of the time. Okay, I think we can maybe go in kind of aggressively right here. If he goes for a Tesla, guys, we can actually lightning on the Wizard and the Tesla, which would be pretty nice. Okay, yeah, this is... Actually, I don't really feel like it's worth it now. Yeah, it wasn't really worth it to go for a lightning at that point, guys. I'm just going to go for my Skellies right here. I guess we just get an aggressive RG down. Okay, goes for the Evo Wizard. Maybe we get a log plus a lightning as well. I know it's kind of an overcommit, but we still make him go for another Tesla. Kind of even at this point, guys. This matchup can really go either way. The monk is definitely carrying Mohamed, though, right now. Alright, I'm just going to set up for my monk in the back here, and I'll be ready if he tries to spam me with, like, a Hog Rider. Alright, he does go for his own monk in the back. I think I'll just go for the early Fisherman just to try to get the battle kind of happening on my side right here. We can actually get our lightning down on everything. Nice, we hit the monk and all right there, which is perfect. Gonna definitely log this Hog Rider just to not take the one hit. Looks like this matchup is actually pretty decent for us. We just have to have really perfect defense against the Hog Riders. I'm not going to RG the bridge because I know he could just get a monk down onto it. Yeah, okay, there goes his monk here. We're going to bridge block it kind of right here. Nice, man. We could pop our monk ability. Nice, beautiful monk ability. I'm just going to get a very low Evo Hunter, I guess, which can hopefully do a good job here. Oh, we took a hog hit somehow, man. How did I take a hog hit right there, guys? Get our monk ability. Nice E-Spirit as well. Love to see that E-Spirit. Guys, come on, man. Give it to me. Give me something. Give me some damage, please. I need a little bit of damage here, guys. We need something, man. Ooh, he gets the monk ability down. 5. Nice, we steal it. Let's go. This might be a little bit of a wild pick by me, guys, but we're going for a Lava Hound deck right here with the lightning and everything, and we're kind of expecting maybe like a minor deck out of Mohamed Light, and it looks like that's exactly what it's going to be, actually. Yeah, so he does have the Valkyrie. And Wallbreaker luckily doesn't connect, and the Brawler gets pulled to the other lane, which is actually kind of nice for us. Oh, Mohamed has bait. Okay, this is kind of bad, actually. Oh no, guys, I wish I had a better spell than the Snowball in this deck now that I'm looking at it. Let's get a nice Snowball down right here. Oh no, guards. Okay, we quickly get our guards down. We do take a lot of damage, though. Oh, I wasn't really covering bait here, guys. I should have thought about it. Kind of bad wall breakers out of Mohamed. And we do get actually pretty much all of our damage back. Man, guys, if I had like a Vines or maybe a Miner in this deck, this could actually be good. Dude, if I had Vines here, that would be so good, guys. That could counter the barrels. It could counter the Dark Goblins. Man, this will be tough, but I don't know. I don't know how we're actually going to win this, because I literally can't kill the Dark Goblin without spending 6 elixir. Unless he somehow plays it in a really bad position or something like that. I mean, I guess I'll just go for the baby dragon in the back. I'm kind of just going to try to survive single elixir here. That's really my goal right now. Just to survive, you know. I don't really care about doing anything too crazy. I just want to not die. He does get a bit of damage there. Nothing too crazy, though. Wall breakers do get played. We could just go for our guards. I feel like I don't even go for my lava hound until double elixir in this matchup, guys. Because if I do, well, he's definitely going to punish me a lot for it. I'm just going to go for the Valkyrie low. I kind of want to save the cage for his next wall breakers if possible, but he might force me to play it. Okay, I think I just have to go in right here. Yeah, I just have to go in, guys. It's about to be double elixir. We do take a lot of barrel damage, but yeah, there's not really much I could have done about it. He's probably going to keep on trying to spam me in a second here, so yeah, let's see what he does. Alright, he goes for the wall breakers. We could get our cage. Maybe I could have played the cage one tile over, though, so it would be supporting my lava hound, but it's fine. Wait, that's kind of a... Wait, that's such a bad Valkyrie. Yo, that's genuinely such a bad Valkyrie. Oh, the vines saved Mohamed, though. Dude, if it weren't for the vines, that would have been, like, the worst Valkyrie of all time, but... yeah, I kind of saved him, and also he was able to reset the Inferno Dragon. I think we just go for another Hound in the back right here, guys, because we're just in a pretty good spot momentum-wise right now. We do also have our Evo Valkyrie, which could support our Lava Hound really nicely. And as you can see, we're up a lot of Elixir. I feel like the biggest issue here is definitely the Vine spell, though. It's just gonna make it so easy for him to get, like, really good Valkyries and stuff to kill everything I have. Just gonna get a baby dragon kind of down the middle here, trying to, maybe get on the Dark Goblin a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't even matter, though. He already has a second Dark Goblin before I could even kill the first one. We are kind of making this game close, though. Okay, so, man, I guess I'll just go for a Goblin cage here, and I'll be ready to counter his barrel with, I don't know, my guards or something like that. Just gonna get an Inferno Dragon down. I see that barrel's on the inside, so we get our guards pretty nicely right here. I guess I'll just Lava Hound the bridge, guys. I just, want to try to get some damage here. Okay. Shoot, I don't even know what to do. There's literally nothing I can do here. Yeah, this is just impossible. Dude, I didn't cover bait, man. Oh, this is my fault, guys. Honestly, I'm not really used to having to cover bait too much because, I feel like nobody really plays it against me much since I always play, like, Hog Earthquake and stuff.